Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, Galactus first appeared in Fantastic Four issue 48 from 1965, and 6 decades later, the cosmic entity will finally make his MCU debut in Fantastic Four First Steps. Today, ScreenRant dives into the history of First Steps' big bad main antagonist.
Know me, mortal. No Galactus. And no destruction.
In the 1987 documentary The Masters of Comic Book Art, Jack Kirby didn't mince words while explaining Galactus. My inspirations were the fact that I had to make sales, and I had to come up with characters that were no longer stereotypes. In the documentary, Kirby also reveals that Galactus has biblical origins. For some reason, I went to the Bible and I came up with Galactus, and there I was in front of this tremendous figure. I certainly couldn't treat him the same way I could any ordinary mortal. The Silver Surfer is of course the fallen angel. They were the first gods.
I will no longer serve. This is the end.
And indeed, while Galactus isn't the first cosmic entity in Marvel Comics, an honor that belongs to death, Galactus's debut is what made these larger-than-life entities so popular. As Kirby noted, this is largely due to the complex and unique potential that Galactus brought to Marvel. He's no hero, but he's not exactly a villain. Galactus doesn't want to dominate worlds. He simply needs to consume the life forces of entire planets to survive, and is playing his role in the life cycle of the multiverse. Yet Galactus wasn't always an omnipotent apex predator. Beginning in the 80s, Marvel Comics has greatly expanded the backstory of Galactus. Originally, he was a boy named Galen, who belonged to the advanced race of humanoids called Ta'ons. Situated on the planet Ta, Galen's people were the most advanced civilization from the now-defunct 6th Cosmos, the one before the original Marvel Comics multiverse. Galen was genetically engineered by his mother, the Sciencer Supreme of Ta. Instead of raising Galen herself, she mostly left him in the care of a technologically advanced crib. Later, when the 6th Cosmos was consumed by the Black Winter, Galen and the surviving Ta'ons flew a ship straight to the Cosmic Egg, the termination point of their universe. Everyone on that ship died except for Galen, whose essence merged with the sentience of the 6th Cosmos, and that was how Galactus, the devourer of worlds, was born. Alternatively, in 2020's Thor issue number 6, the Black Winter itself claims to have spared Galen in order to turn him into its herald Galactus, which would explain his appetite for destruction. In Marvel Comics, following the modern version of Secret Wars, a team called the Ultimates goes to work on preventing another multiverse-breaking cataclysm, and first on their list was Galactus, whom the Ultimates transformed into the Lifebringer. In short, the MCU may just use Galactus as a beacon in its potential Phase 7 reboot. But what do you think? Tell us your own thoughts and theories about Galactus in First Steps, and keep watching ScreenRant.